Hey everyone, I'm going to be talking today about Amazon Prime's brand new feature, which will give you 20% off pre order video games and new release video games, and kind of compare them to Best Buy and GameStop. So let's get started. All right, so first thing that you should know is that this 20% off of Amazon Prime video games is nothing new. It's actually been done by Best Buy for almost 2 years now through their Gamers Club Unlock program. And as you guys know, that was actually a response to GameStop's Edge program, which is actually quite different than the Gamers Club Unlock from Best Buy. But what I want to do first is actually go over the Amazon features. So first things first, it is not for digital games. So you will not be able to order digital games from Amazon and get the 20% off. It's kind of disappointing in this area because that's something that the digital age is coming. We're moving towards it. I'm sure that has to do with some sort of licensing or whatever's going on with them, but it will only be on physical versions of games. However, the 20% off with Amazon Prime will now also be able to be used on collector's editions as well. So those of you out there who love collector's editions but just would love to have some money off because they're really expensive lately, you can actually go order these and get collector's editions 20% off, have them delivered to your door, and because you have Amazon Prime, you actually get release date delivery. That's pretty awesome. So a lot of us, as we get older, we kind of get to a certain point. We don't do midnight releases much anymore. It's kind of trending down. So this may actually be awesome for someone who actually works from 9 to 5 on the date of video game release, and the thing's already delivered, the game's already delivered to their door by the end of the day. That's pretty awesome for Amazon. So I do want to take some time and actually compare all of the actual gaming clubs out there. So let's talk about GameStop's Power Up Awards, or as many people remember it, the Edge program, now the Power Up Awards program. What you actually get out of this is when you sell your games back, trade them in, whatever it is, you get points for that. That's pretty cool. So you actually get dollars in GameStop money back, but you also actually get the points for the purchases, so you can spend it on other things with the Power Up program. You get you get points for every dollar that you spend in the store, and actually they use a system that actually counts your pennies too, so that's pretty awesome. You actually get points for playing games on Congregate.com. That's an online gaming place, kind of just smaller, cool games, so if that's up your alley, you can do that. You get 10% more points for every dollar that you spend with the Power Up Pro, so you get 10% more. You get 10% extra for things that you trade in, and you get 10% more credit. You also get buy two get one free on pre-owned games. That's on all pre-owned games, and that's pretty awesome. You get $50 in exclusive offers every month. They're delivered to you via email, and 250 bonus points for renewing your membership. That just makes sense because you're buying something from them. And you also get Game Informer magazine. So that's pretty awesome for a lot of people. It's what a lot of people have been using. And if you buy used games and you're saving, the money as it is there, and you're just going to get another 10% on top of that, that's pretty awesome. Now let's talk about Best Buy's Gamers Club Unlocked. So with just the normal Gamers Club and Gamers Club Unlocked, you actually get 2 times the points. So if you guys actually go and shop at Best Buy, this might be your best deal because you're already getting those reward zone points. So you're getting 2 times reward zone points. So if you buy a $60 video game, you get 120 points. And as you guys know, at Best Buy, every $250 you spend, you get $5 for it. So that's pretty awesome there. You also get 2 points for every dollar when you trade in games. So once again, 2 points for every dollar, like the 10% more that GameStop has as well. You also get points on game consoles. So you actually get more points for buying game consoles. You can redeem the certificates via Best Buy and get money off that way as well. You also get exclusive gaming offers. This is done through their reward zone, and I have to be honest, as someone who has this, I have not seen anything that's been super lucrative or super exclusive to me in a very, very long time. So I don't even know if we can even count that. But you do get 20% off all new video games. Now, this is something to note. Amazon says new release video games you get 20% off of. Best Buy is all new games. You get 20% off. As long as it's in a new package and it's not sold used, you get 20% off. So I'm not sure. Going through Amazon, they haven't been really clear when it stops becoming a new release, but at least it's something for you to know of that happens. You also get 10% bonus in trading credit. This is also something that GameStop has, and that's really awesome too. You get buy two, get one free, but you don't get that all the time. That's a one-time exclusive thing that you get for signing up. And then the other thing is that you get 50% off for a strategy guide when you first sign up. So let's go over what Amazon Prime offers you with their membership. Now includes the 20% off video games. First things first, Prime delivery. So you get that 2-day shipping. You also get, as I said, the 20% off the video games. You also get unlimited music streaming through Amazon's music service. You also get unlimited photo uploads, so you can save all of your photos to Amazon's cloud, and that way you'll never lose a photo, and you won't have to worry about hard drive space and all that stuff. You also get, I believe it's 800,000 Kindle books for free with Amazon Prime, and that's awesome if you're integrated into the Amazon ecosystem. You also get Amazon Prime Instant Video, and that is a huge deal for a lot of people. And complements Netflix and Hulu very well, so if you're cord cutter, you're probably going to really enjoy that. So again, also included with the 20% off, you get that as well. And altogether, all of those things together is really, really beneficial, especially if you like Amazon, you're a lightning deals person, you get early access to that stuff as well. Now let's go over Amazon Prime's new 20% off before we actually compare prices for all of these so you can see the value that they're bringing. So as you know, this is just 20% off all Amazon Prime. This is off pre-orders and newly released video games. And this will be for all Amazon Prime members. Now, the cool thing about this is that most of you guys actually already are Amazon Prime members. You use it for the 2-day free shipping, and you also get Amazon Video, Instant Video. If you're a Kindle member, you also get discounts on Kindle stuff. So it really makes sense for someone who's embedded in the Amazon lifestyle, so to speak, to be in on Amazon and get this as an awesome feature. And I think that the ease of use of simply just ordering it, having it pre-ordered, ready to go, and it shows up at your door is probably going to really, really entice a lot of people. But let's talk price, shall we? So something I want to mention right now. Amazon Prime does lots of deals for its service. It's often discounted and it's often moved down in price for students or seniors or things like that. I will not be speaking about that today, because those are special deals, and if you are a senior or you are a student, go look for the deal. You will find it cheaper than the retail price, so to speak, that I will be talking about when it comes to Power Up Rewards, Best Buy's Gamers Club, and Amazon Prime. So let's talk pricing right now. First things first, GameStop's is $15 a year, and you get all of those features for $15 a year. Second, Best Buy's is $30 for 2 years. Now, something to note, when they first released this, it was well over $100 for the service. So Best Buy has wised up when it comes to that. So that's awesome. So that's pretty great. Amazon Prime, for all of those features, is $100 a year. I have not seen a subscription model that doesn't, you can charge it in different levels. So you can say, I want to do it bi-monthly or every 3 months or something like that to make it easier on you for purchase, but it is $100 a year. So to compare all of these, it's kind of a little hard to do because Best Buy and GameStop specifically use something for gaming. Now, Best Buy has the entire store that you can use and you can earn rewards that way. So if you need to buy a new computer, you can buy the computer there, earn points, and still earn points with other games and things like that too. So if you're buying a video game, you get points there, you get points for buying a PC in the store all together, and you can earn discounts that way and earn money off and get points that way as well. Something to note about GameStop is that you can also take all those points and get more money off games, new or used games, or you can actually buy a lot of geek gear with that type of thing. I've seen controller chargers and things like that, just stuff that you might just want but just don't actually want to spend your money on. The other thing that's nice about Amazon now is that Amazon is expensive. It is the most expensive of all these, but it gives you the most in terms of value. So this is something that you have to ask yourself. A, am I just a gamer? If you are just a gamer, it might not be a bad idea to actually go with GameStops because they do give you quite a lot of discounts. And as we all know, GameStop tends to get the exclusive stuff that comes out with all of these things. If you are more of just like electronics and want to go into the store type person, I think Best Buy is for you because you get the money off on the game. You can also order online and have the 2 day shipping for free but you have to be a Premier Silver member to do that, and that takes a while and a lot of money to get to. Or you can do Amazon Prime, $99, and you set it up right now for everything that you want to buy throughout the year, and you can pre-order it and it's ready to go and it comes to your house whenever you're ready. It's kind of a little confusing and it's hard to compare apples and oranges here, but I do think that it's something for all of you to consider as you move forward and as we're just trying to save money on games, but retailers obviously want us to become loyal. So how about you guys sound off on the comments below? Let me know who you're going to be loyal to. Let me know what you think is the best value, and I will have links to everything else that we're doing here, as well as links to these respective programs in the comments below. So that being said, you guys have a great rest of your day.